Part 1. The rush begins. Meet Noah, 16, restless, trapped in a nowhere town called Dust Hollow. Population, too small to care. Life's a slow bleed of crumbling trailers, dead-end jobs, and a horizon that never changes. Until one muggy night, everything flips. Picture this. Noah's cutting through an alley, headphones thumping, when something glints in the trash. A glowing vial, pulsing blue, like liquid lightning in a tube. He picks it up, smirking. Dumb move? Maybe, but that little glass rocket? It's about to ignite his world and drag him into a war he's not ready for. This is how Blink was born. It hit like a thunderclap. One sip of that mystery juice, later dubbed Velocity X, and Noah's reality shattered. His heart slammed, his veins burned, and then, boom, he bolted, faster than a car, faster than sound, a blur tearing through Dust Hollow's streets. Buildings streaked past, wind screamed in his ears, and he laughed, wild, unstoppable. He blinked across town in seconds, skidded to a stop by the old quarry, dust swirling around him. This wasn't just speed, it was power. For a kid who'd never won a race, it was a drug better than freedom. He thought he'd cracked the universe's cheat code. Until the high wore off, and the truth crashed in. Velocity X wasn't some cosmic gift. It was a weapon, cooked up in secret labs by a syndicate called the Phantoms. They weren't heroes or saviors. They were predators, flooding streets with this stuff, turning junkies, thieves, and mercenaries into superhuman pawns. Enhanced speed, strength, reflexes, all for hire to the highest bidder. Noah caught a news clip. Bank heists in seconds, cops outrun, cities trembling. The Phantoms had an army. And Noah? He'd just dosed himself with their formula. He wasn't a fluke. He was a leak. A glitch they'd kill to erase. He wasn't a hero. Not yet. Just a skinny kid with a buzz cut and a power he couldn't control. His hands shook as he pieced it together. The vial wasn't trash. It was a drop from their pipeline, lost or ditched. And now, he felt them. Eyes in the dark, whispers on the wind. The Phantoms knew. That night, his trailer door rattled. A figure in a black hood loomed outside, voice low. "You took something that's ours, kid. Hand it over, or we take you apart." Noah's gut screamed run, but where? He was fast, sure, but fast enough to outpace a syndicate? Enter Zoe. 17, grease-stained, a mechanic with a chip on her shoulder and a knack for trouble. She'd seen Noah blur past her shop earlier, a streak of panic and blue light. She corners him in the junkyard. "You're the glowstick kid, huh? I know what's chasing you." Turns out, Zoe's brother was a phantom guinea pig. Dosed, used, then dumped when the juice fried him. She's been digging into their operation, hunting payback. "You're a walking target," she says, tossing him a burner phone. "Stick with me or you're dead by dawn." Noah's got no choice. Ally or not, she's his lifeline. The Phantoms strike fast. Noah's first run-in's a blur, literally. A hulking enforcer, juiced on Velocity X, nearly pins him, fists cracking pavement. Noah blinks away, heart pounding, Zoe yelling, "Move, idiot!" They weave through Dust Hollow's back roads and testing his limits. Tires screech, bullets zip, but he's untouchable, barely. Zoe rigs traps, oil slicks, junk bombs, buying them seconds. They crash in an abandoned barn, panting as she grills him. "You drank it all? You're screwed." But Noah's not folding. He's buzzing, alive. "Maybe I can use this. Hit them back." Zoe smirks. "You're crazy. I like it." The Phantom's boss steps into frame. Raven, sharp as a blade, running the show from a hidden compound. She's no thug. She's a strategist, turning Velocity X into a global empire. Word of Noah's stunt reaches her. A kid loose with their tech, outrunning her dogs. She slams a fist. Find him. Burn him. But there's a glitch in her plan. Velocity X isn't stable. Her soldiers are fast, sure, But the side effects are piling up. Burned out hearts, shattered minds. Noah's different. He's thriving. Raven wants him alive now, a lab rat to crack the formula's flaws. Night 2. Noah's changing. The speed's sinking in. Reflexes sharper, senses screaming. He catches a fly mid-air, grins at Zoe. This is me now. She's not sold. It's not you. It's their poison. But he's hooked. The rush, the edge. He makes the call. I'm not running forever. Let's take the fight to them. Zoe hesitates. Her brother's ghost lingers, but nods. They've got a plan. Hit a phantom stash, steal more velocity X, expose the syndicate. Risky? Hell yes. But Noah's not just a kid anymore. He's Blink, and he's itching to prove it. The phantoms close in. Raven's eyes on the prize. And Noah's speed's about to meet its match. Or break the world trying. He's not a hero yet, but he's not prey either. Next time, Blink runs for blood. What happens when the fastest kid alive stops running away and starts running at the storm? Did that get your pulse racing? Smash that like button, hit the bell, tell me in the comments. What would you do with speed like that? Subscribe because Blink's war is just heating up.